Now, find a new rival.
Hey yo gamers, how are you doing? Today I'm going to be making a video of the whole Call of Duty Zombies storyline from the Nagden Toten to Black Ops 2 Borbid. So I'm not going to be making Origins because I'm going to be making a separate video about Origins and how it relates to the storyline and everything that will be related to Origins. So you know, the basic stuff, the footage will be Super Mario 64, the custom map in Call of Duty World War Zombies on PC, not on Xbox One, not on Xbox, not on PS4, not on PS3, just on PC. So yeah guys, and the music that I will be using in this video will be down below, and the link to play the Super Mario 64 will be down in the description. So yeah guys, I have nothing more to say, and if you like this video, please let me know that you liked it by pushing the like button. Thanks for watching, keep gaming, stay tuned, bye! In the era of the World War II, various meteorites fell to Earth, one on Shinonuma, Japan. Japan studied the rock and discovered that the rock had an element called 115. This element could be used to create weapons. A scientist created a group called 935, which wanted to prove the human condition. However, Hitler made a pact with the founder, Ludwig Matthäus, which consisted to create weapons for him in the East Germany, in which resulted into all the wonder weapons known today. A man called Edgar Richtofen, which was a sociopath scientist, wanted to join the Illuminati, but to join he had to kill Matthäus, so he joined the 935. Richtofen started working on a teleporter with the scientist Dr. Schuster. Then they achieved to move a peanut into 2 feet, so they showed the teleporter to Matthäus. But he ordered to destroy the teleporter because Matthäus thought it was a stupid idea. But both continued working on the teleporter without Matthäus' knowledge, until both decided to test the teleporter on a human, in this case Richtofen. Richtofen was sent into a black room which had a pyramid there, so he decided to touch it. He received a small electrical charge which made Richtofen to have schizophrenia. Then he was teleported to a place called Shangri-La, in which he was attacked by a civilization called the Real. So he returned to the East and recruited some scientists to make a base in the position of the pyramid, which was later to be discovered that it was on the moon. When Richtofen returned, he decided to continue with the teleporter, but this time with Matthäus. When the lunar base was done, he started studying the pyramid, and he discovered that its purpose was to absorb souls. Matthäus discovered that the 115 could be used to reanimate cells, so he had the idea of creating an undead army so the Nazis could win the war. But later they discovered that the Nazis couldn't be controlled, but nevertheless, Matthäus kept creating zombies, so the Undead Theater, aka King of the Chosen, was created. This theater's purpose was to show the Nazis the progress that the organization had made, and also to test the zombies, alongside an asylum called Verrocked. The 935 created sodas that made a person who drank it gain an special ability, so the Nazis could be more effective on the battlefield. These were Juggernaut, Sweet Cola, Quick Drive, Double Tap, and more with the passage of time. Richtofen built the base of Russia, aka Call of the Dead, so he could be aware of Matthäus. And he revisited Shangri-La and killed the Priel, so the other people that lived there would obey him because a meteor fell on that place, so the slaves could mine 115 for Richtofen. He also contracted some test subjects, which were Nikolai Belinsky, Takeo Masaki, and a Mexican subject which was killed by the experiments with the 115, and sometimes Samantha, the son of Matthäus. Peter McKay, an OSS spy, was sent to Verrocked, but he was captured. The OSS sent 2 flag planes, each with 4 soldiers. One of them was Tank Dempsey to save Peter, but one of them was destroyed, leaving the soldiers to an abandoned house near Verrocked to survive the night, but none of them survived the night in Nagden Toten, and the other plane arrived to Verrocked, but the 935 predicted it and released zombies at Verrocked and Nagden Toten. Peter survived and escaped to Shinonuma, but Tank was captured by the 935 to be used as test subjects. Richtofen wiped the memories of the test subjects. Richtofen received a letter from the Illuminati which said that it was the time to kill Matthäus. While testing with Fluffy, she turned into a hellhound, so Richtofen trapped Samantha and Matthäus into a teleporter, alongside Fluffy, which sent the dog to the ether and gave birth. Matthäus to a tunnel and Samantha to the ether, which turned her into an omnipotent being. Matthäus returned to the moon base and ordered Samantha to kill everybody, so Samantha used the zombies. Returning to Peter, he escaped to Shinonuma, and in which he was killed by Richtofen, but he made it look like a suicide. So the rest followed Richtofen, and Samantha made the zombies go to Shinonuma, and Fluffy sent her hellhound. So Richtofen teleported the team to the Grease to find help, but the place was infested with zombies. So they overcharged the teleporter, which made it a time travel device. In Ascension, Dr. Gersh and Dr. Yuri were creating the Gersh device, which opened the portals. A bloody teddy bear appears alongside the wheel jars, something that made Yuri to slowly become mad and throw the Gersh device to Dr. Gersh. So the Dr. Gersh gets locked on the portals. The team arrives at Ascension and rescues Gersh, so they teleport again. George A. Romero, a movie director, wanted to create a movie about World War II, so he got involved with the 115. He went to the Call of the Dead to tell the 935 to teach him about the element. Unfortunately, the group was zombified, so they infected the rest of the crew, excluding Danny Trejo, Michael Rooker, starring Jimmy Clark, and Robert Edmond, aka The Guest. The main four was teleported to Call of the Dead, but they were locked into a room, so the celebrities helped them escape to Shangri-La by giving Richtofen the Golden Rod. But Shangri-La was infested with zombies because the villagers accidentally activated a time travel machine which summoned zombies. Then the group appears at Shangri-La obtaining the Focus Stone, and the team arrives to the Area 51, aka the Green Lake, to get to the lunar base to take control of the zombies by opening the pyramid, sending Samantha to Garfa. At this time, the subjects all recovered memory, but it was too late because Richtofen already was in control of the zombies. But not at full control though, because Matty sent missiles to Earth, which weakened the power of the zombies. The remainings of the CDC and the CIA fight the infection, but they were killed. In Washington, a group of survivors tried to fight the infection until a voice started speaking to them, which was Samuel Stullinger. Mattis and Richtofen told him to help one of them to take total control of the zombies. So they listened to one of them and helped. Then the group of survivors was teleported to a place in Shanghai, aka the Rise, and were asked again for help. So again, they helped one of them and then teleported into Paris, in which they helped one of them once again. If the player helps Richtofen, it will unify him into one with Stullinger. And if the player helps Mattis, he will gain control of all of the zombies. But in the end, humanity will be doomed anyways.